So, a few months ago, I moved in with my new roommate, Kevin. Kevin seemed like a pretty normal guy, if you overlooked his obsession with color-coded spreadsheets and the fact that he alphabetized his spices. One day, I noticed he had started labeling things around the apartment: remote, couch, lamp. At first, I thought this was just Kevin's way of making sure he didn't lose track of his stuff. Harmless enough, right? I figured, hey, if the guy wants to slap a sticky note on every surface, who am I to judge? But things started to get a little weird when the labeling spread to less obvious items. My toothbrush was suddenly sporting a bright orange tag that read "Not Kevin's." The bathroom mirror had a label that said "Reflects insecurities." Even the potted plant in the corner had one: "Gerald, needs water, and possibly therapy." I started to wonder if this was Kevin's passive-aggressive way of telling me to step up my cleaning game, or if he just had a thing for office supplies. The real confusion set in when I opened the fridge one morning, barely awake, and saw that every single item had a name. There was Barbara the butter, Steve the salsa, and Jeff the milk. At first, I thought maybe Kevin had taken up some sort of weird food naming hobby, but then I noticed that the labels weren't consistent. There were two yogurts both labeled yogurt, but not the same. I stared at the milk, now Jeff, and tried to remember if I'd ever agreed to a dairy adoption program. When I asked Kevin about it, he just nodded solemnly and said, "It helps me keep track of expiration dates and emotional attachments." It all came to a head last week when I found a note on the fridge itself: "This is Bob. Please respect his boundaries." That's when I realized that if I drank Jeff, I'd not only be risking food poisoning, but also potentially starting a family feud. So now, every time I pour myself a bowl of cereal, I have to ask myself, does Jeff approve? Honestly, living with Kevin has taught me one thing: never underestimate the power of a good label. Because around here, even the milk has an identity crisis.